Oh, hello and welcome to the DES qualifying for Petit Le Mans GT. Uh, what's your name again? Sorry, I've really forgot it
Name's
already.
Gameltoast. Just call me, I
Gameltoast.
don't know, Gameltoast,
Well,
yeah.
Gameltoast is uh, assisting me in the stream today. My words aren't helping, so
Hello
please say
everyone.
yours are.
Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to the qualifying for the 10 hours of Road Atlanta. I'm co-commentating the GT lobby and I hope we can see a good qualifying with.
Well, I believe we have all the liveries bar um, Veltman's livery loaded up. We just need to wait for Dan to load back in.
Yeah, someone's joining. Maybe him.
Well, Dan should be loading in any second now. I know he's joined.
Now he has the right livery.
Yep, that's all loaded up. So,
And already a 16.5 from Flipsy. Not bad. How is he driving? He's in the Aston Martin. Was pretty quick at Le Mans. Let's see if it's also quick here at Road Atlanta.
alright, 8 minutes until the start. Let's see what people can do. Norshala in the AMG GT again. I'm guessing that's his usual call. Gamo, can you just talk for a second so I can make sure you can be heard?
Yeah, hello, hello. just looking at the cars here, some pretty interesting choices. We see two BMWs driven by JWB and GTF, one Lambo. I don't know if that's a good car or not. Mercedes, driven by GTP Nuschel again. I think he really likes the AMG. Then Porsche again, driven by Don. McLaren in a beautiful Gulf livery. Other AMG driven by Elias, another Porsche. So some pretty interesting choices here.
Yeah, it's a very varied grid for this quali.
Also the Lambo in a pretty beautiful John Deere livery. I hope that the livery is not giving away the pace of this car, but
I hope
we
not.
shall see, we shall see.
Now, looking at the sky, is it me or is it looking kind of grey?
Yeah, it's a bit dark, but
Towards the back of the circuit, it looks
yeah,
grey.
yeah.
It's darker.
In the first sector it looks quite okay. Should be no rain though. I don't think so, not in the quali.
Hopefully it stays dry, but you never know.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, the Lambo's a bit slidey.
Oh yeah, getting all over the place, huh? Rexy's out as well. Very nice.
Yeah, gotta love the Rexy livery. And he might even point a fastest lap. May as well. Oh, never
no,
mind.
okay.
Commentator's curse.
Yep. So, before we start the quali, quick info about the track. We're driving at Road Atlanta, which is based on Georgia in the US. It's a pretty short track with only 4 kilometers or 2.5 miles. It got 12 corners, and given that it's so short, we are probably going to see low 117s to mid or high 116s. So, pretty short course, pretty fast round. Let's see what the quali time is, what the pole time has to be. I'm probably guessing in order to get on pole you have to drive mid 16, low 16s. Since we saw Flipsy drove a 16.5 I think in the Aston Martin.
Yeah, it's gonna be tight.
Yeah.
As you see the BMW of JWB go off right in front of Norshall, I believe it was. Yeah. Anyway, I'm back on board with Norshall. See what he can do. Just before quali, warm me up. I'm guessing if Norshall will be holding back on his lap times as well, so it doesn't give anything away.
Yeah.
But a 16.9 is not a bad time at the minute.
Not at all, no.
And I should really stop saying stuff. Anyway, will we get into the start of quali? Let's just have a quick look through all the liveries. And the race should be starting now. And
It's open.
yeah, see what people do on the first lap, whether they want to get a gap or try and get a tow.
See the first people standing still at the start, one reversing. Okay, interesting technique.
I mean, that is very interesting.
See what he does. So he wants to go for a round at the start. As one AMG is still driving very, very slowly in the first corner.
Yeah, he's gonna be waiting to get a nice clean gap ahead.
Yep.
And then everyone else is all kind of packed up.
It looks like
There's a bit of a fight going on. Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good idea in the qualifying, but you never know.
I would say it's not. Like, people are just going to be holding each other back at this point. Norshall's just got away from it all though.
Yeah, Marshall has clean air for a long time. But behind it's still very packed up. I don't know what they're trying to do.
Yeah, this is gonna in my opinion, it's gonna hinder them a hell of a lot into the first sector.
Yeah, because in the first sector you do not want to have dirty air. It's
Yeah, you're just gonna be sliding around like hell.
Yeah. Oh, Lambo
But
went
Norshall
wide.
pulling away from him.
And the three in front are still very packed up. I don't know if they want to give, if they want to have a tow, but it's just the first sector kills you when you have dirty air. So
Yeah,
I don't know
it's.
if they should do that.
If I was them, I would like kind of back out of it and just try and get as much clean air as possible.
Do one cooldown lap, find yourself a good position.
And Norshall's just got a penalty.
Yup, 1 second as he drove a 17.5, which immediately got beaten by Elias with a 16.5. And that's the time I was expecting. Good start for the AMG.
Comfy has a penalty as well.
A lot of 17 and 18s here. Not very quick at all. A couple drivers. But yeah, that's the disadvantage from the dirty air in the first sector, I think.
Yeah. I mean, the Lambo didn't make a lot of difference in the livery. On its first lap, like, it was pretty slow.
Yeah.
But
7 seconds up though.
yeah, hopefully we can have a decent lap eventually.
Yeah. I mean, he has clean air now, so he should be able to push a couple of laps.
Yeah, but he does have Elias behind.
Yeah. Still with a 16.5. Still unbeaten, but I don't think that this time will last till the end. As the Lambo goes wide again onto the grass. And lets the BMW pass.
Some good awareness there, though.
Yeah. Not a good start for the Lambo here.
Yeah, no, not at all, but you never know. Diamonds can come out of the rough.
Yep. Still have 10 minutes to go, so I hope he finds his space, his rhythm, and can set it fast in a decent lap time.
Let's see how Norshaw's doing again. Still his fastest is a 1:17.5.
And it's not going to be quick enough for the top 5, I think, top 3 at least.
Yeah, well, to say he's a second off.
Yeah.
The BMW behind has done a 1:17.3 as its fastest so far.
A lot of 117s here.
Yeah,
Oh.
the Golf livery McLaren doing a 1:18. Another 1:16 from Comfy. Oh, 17, sorry. Another one from Otaku.
Lipsy with a 1:16.6. Currently P2, only a tenth behind the AMG, which got damage at the rear. Also suspension damage, so that is not good.
Were you talking about the AMG in front of Flipsy?
I'm talking about the last AMG, so Elias. Currently,
oh, yeah.
the one with the fastest time. As
who would?
Lambo and the Aston Martin are fighting. Okay, that's pretty interesting.
Well, I know Tornado is going to be absolutely on it, trying to get his pace back.
Yeah.
Because there's not long left at all, is there?
Nope. And
So
124 is not a good time, so still has to shave off at least 3 seconds from that.
yeah, it's going to be hard, but you never know, he could get a massive lap in.
Yeah.
But Flipsy is still right behind him.
Yeah, the Aston Martin is hunting him. Also very, very quick there with the 16.6. Still very close together. Not ideal for the Lambo.
Yeah, well, let's go through these lap times again. So we've got Norshall, who's finally improved on a 1:17.099. So he's still near enough 5/10ths back, but it's getting a smaller gap.
Yep.
And then this is Jay from WWB, well, JWB, sorry, on a 1:17.3, which is probably going to be about 10th. There was a hell of a lot of penalties then.
Oh yeah, Confi,
Two,
brother.
oh, yeah, 2 penalties all in a row.
Both in the 117.
Yeah,
17-1 by Confi and 17-8 by the McLaren, which both are getting a bit clumsier at the chicane.
yeah. And there's Johnny driving the Rexy going by.
Also with a 17-0, so also a quick lap time. Maybe he can get into the 16th as well.
Oh, that is close between him and Norshall though. 117.09. 117.093.
Only 0.003 of a second there. All very close together.
This is going to be interesting to see.
117.1.
It's going to be very interesting to see who gets second and third between them two.
Yeah. Elias on the final chicane on a good lap. Maybe he can improve on that still fastest lap of the session with a 1:16.376. Very
What a lap.
time. Very, very impressive.
To say that he's that far ahead already.
Yeah. I mean, we got still 5 minutes left, but it will be pretty hard to do a faster lap time than a 16.3.
Yeah.
Since he
Yeah.
and Lipsy are the only ones in the 16 currently.
Yep, the Lamborghini's finally done a 119. So we're getting down to the teens finally.
Most of the drivers found the place they want to be in, as Johnny gets a penalty, half a second. Not ideal.
Yeah, everyone's kind of found their gap and rhythm now.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like an endurance race with how spaced out everyone is.
Yep. JWB going with a 117.198, so also a bit closer to the front pack there.
That's still only fourth though.
Yep. It's very, very close between Confi, Johnny, JWB and Nushel. So
Yeah, it's
not even a tenth between them.
a battle to look out for.
Yeah. Also, the other BMW now has a half a second penalty, but also drove a 17.125, so he's also in the pace from Confi and the other drivers.
Wasn't this the one who decided to reverse on the start?
It was, yes, it was.
It's a very interesting tactic, that.
Yeah, didn't work out clearly, but was a nice experiment. As Tornado is in the pits, maybe he had a damage.
That's a well put point there. Norshall had 3 near enough identical lap times in a row.
Yeah, very consistent. Very consistent.
It's what, maybe 5-6 thousandths of a second difference between them.
Yeah.
That is really impressive, to be honest.
It's very, very impressive. And something you need for the 10-hour endurance race, otherwise it would be really difficult to keep up with the front guys.
Yeah. And endurance, the key is consistency.
Yeah.
Because you can be the fastest driver, but if you're not consistent on that pace, and you're more likely to get damage, then you can lose a hell of a lot of time.
Yeah. And on a circuit which is
Oh,
this short and the
Otaku
track
just
is...
absolutely losing it on the final
Oy,
bend. But he saved it.
finding his new layout.
Yeah, he saved it though, so doesn't have to waste any time fixing damage.
Yep. Yeah, but that was pretty much it for WSR, since the last lap he's currently driving will not be fast enough.
Yeah, it won't be fast enough to get around and then do another lap. So the final laps should be coming in now.
Yes, qualifying is over, last lap for everybody. Elias not on a fast lap since he had a penalty.
Uh, let's follow Norshaw around, see if he can do anything better. No, he's
2.5
0.2
tenths
down.
down. BMW behind 4 tenths down, also not quick. Let's see
Comfy
what
should be going
does.
over the line any minute now. 3 tenths down.
Also down.
Norshaw's first car over the line. Then JWB. Then Comfy is next.
Next the Porsche from Team Don. Let's see what he does. 17.3 is his fastest lap, maybe he can improve it.
Yes, he can.
To 17.185.
Then Rexy, then the BMW.
Next over the line the McLaren, which is
On a
very
slow lap.
slow. Yeah, Otaku will also not improve and Flipsy also not. So that's qualifying over for everybody.
Yeah.
And there's pole position for the AMG from Elias with a 1:16.362. What an impressive lap. Followed by the Aston Martin, I think, yes, with a 1:16.489. Also very, very impressive. And
Yep, Flipsy's just coming
he,
over the line now actually.
yeah, and I think those are the only two which got into the 1:16.
Yeah, I believe so. Anyway, so these are the results from the race. You can see Norshall technically winning, but because it's quali, it's over the lap time. So yeah, we have Elias, then Flipsy, both the only people to get into the 116s.
Yep.
And
Then we have
then
6 people only a tenth away.
which
Fastest one of
is,
those is Rexy with a 17.090,
and
followed
then
by
Norshall,
Nushel.
0.003 of a second slower.
Oh,
And
that's
then
going to annoy Nushel, I think.
I believe it's Comfy next.
No, it should be the other BMW with a
Oh yeah, yeah.
117.125.
Yep. Your eyes are better than mine apparently. And then it's Comfy.
Then it's Comfy, yeah. 117.142 from the Ferrari driver. Followed by the Porsche from Don with a 117.185. Then from the JWB BMW with a 117.198. Also very, very good lap times.
Yeah, they're all very close between each other. So
Yeah.
that's going to make for a very interesting race next weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
WSR next in the Lexus with a 117.277. Also not bad at all. Then it should be the McLaren, I think. Yep, the
yeah,
McLaren with a 117.876, followed by the AMG from Kenstumish with a 117.880. So also only 4 thousandths between them. Very, very
still
impressive.
very close between each other.
Yeah,
And then is that all apart from the Lamborghini, which is way behind?
yeah. 117.9, 119.9, sorry.
Yeah,
Not the pace he probably wanted.
I feel like that's still down to the setup though, so I've got some work to do next. That's going to be fun, but anyway, we've got to get moving over into the hypercars in a bit. So
Mhm.
we'll see you all later, and have a good day.
Yo, have a good one. Bye bye.
See you.